Well, now that you've had a chance to sit back and digest what's happened here tonight, tell us about your emotions of this entire ceremony and what it means to you.
Well, it was just a perfect night. The fans were incredible. Everyone speaking did an awesome job, and it was just such a touching night, and be in my mind for the rest of my life. That's for sure.
You know, what did it mean to you to watch your jersey be raised right alongside Solani? To you?
Well, anytime you're associated with Teemu in any way, it's an honor, and to be up in the rafters with him and to be joined by Scott in February. What do you say? I mean, two legends of the game and two great friends, and really excited.
Well, when you were walking onto the ice here for that at the start of the ceremony, and you saw the crowd reaction, could hear them, what were you thinking in that moment?
Well, not to trip or fall. I was focused on walking very slowly, but it was a long walk. I was just talking with Gabe Bear there, and if I was playing and I had that walk, I would have taken a cab. So, but no, it was great, and to feel the emotions from the fans and to get to say thank you all the way around the ice, it was awesome.
Did you have to kind of prepare yourself for the moment emotionally?
Well, I prepared speaking wise for many
We all
months.
do,
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think I'm like anyone else. Speaking publicly is a bigger fear than dying. You know, for most people. And in the pre-ceremony, I was worried about Rooch if he was going to make it, but he did a great job. So I mean, if you're not nervous going into a night like that, then something's wrong with you probably.
Of course, this was like long overdue and a lot longer than expected. Did it make it sweeter at all that it took so long, and maybe there were doubts at some point?
Well, no. I mean, like I've said publicly numerous times, to me, this is an honor reserved for legends like Teemu and Scott, and I'm very grateful and honored that the Samuelis and the Ducks organization would feel that I'm deserving of that. But in my mind, those are the guys that deserve that honor.
Paul, when you're sitting there at center ice and you're doing that walk, do the memories of all the goals and all the moments here at Honda Center kind of flood back in your mind?
Oh, for sure. When I was talking about the fans in the last part of my speech, I can remember, like I used the line, I can remember like yesterday, the ovation I got for my first practice, 9,000 people in the arena. It was just incredible, and I wanted to pick moments in my career that were really memorable and where the fans had the most impact on me and what will be in my mind and my heart forever.
You talked on the video about the development of hockey in Orange County, and you kind of had a part in that with what you did with the Ducks. Do you kind of think back on that at all, and do you kind of think, gee, all the stuff that's here now, I played a part in that?
Well, I played a very, very, very small part in that, but I'm very proud of where hockey has gone in Southern California, and when you look back in 1993 or 94, where the franchise started, to now where, I mean, regularly players are in this area getting college scholarships all the time, being drafted, NHL players. It's incredible, the growth of the game, and that's only gonna improve as the years go by.
Paul, Bell's obviously right there next to you. It's the two of you there. What's going through your head as you're seeing it revealed? And
well, I mean, it's just
heading up.
Yeah. I mean, one of those moments that it's like surreal, like to see your number go up like that. I would never, in my wildest dreams, ever think that would happen in my career. And when I think back about seeing those videos where I was drafted in 1993 and in Quebec to finish my career in this manner, never believed that would happen.
In those colors too. It had to be those colors.
Oh yeah, the color, the banner is awesome. Yeah, awesome.
Well, in your speech, you kind of thank the unsung at the end there. Why was it so important for you to thank people like equipment managers and defensemen behind you in those kind of important roles that others have had in your life?
Well, especially with the trainers, I was making fun of myself, but unfortunately, it was true. Everything I said in that speech was 100% true. Teams win games not because of guys like me, but because of the guys. The shutdown line and the guys who blocking the shots on the penalty kill and the goaltenders that battle every night for you, and offensive players do get too much recognition for a team's success, and I wanted to make that point across. But in regards to the trainers, they are such unsung heroes in our game, and if you've ever skated on poorly sharpened skates, you know how important those guys are, and what a difference it makes to your game. And with Mark O'Neill and Johnny Alloway here, I had the best.
Paul, you know, you talk about how this whole thing has been a little bit hard to wrap your head around. One of those things I think too, in wrapping your head around stuff, I mean, that Game 6 goal when you blew one past Marty after getting up. I know what you've said about that and memory or not memory of that, but that's an iconic moment in this franchise. How do you and to have the memory of it or not have the memory of it, is that kind of
well,
weird thing to wrap it? Because
many of
everyone else.
Yeah. I mean, some of the highlights there, like, it was like seeing them for the first time. So I've never had a really good memory for specific instances like that, unless they were something that would really help me learn to continue, getting better. It's almost like moments. That's what I've remembered in my career. What's going to help me the rest of my life, and a goal or a move, it doesn't make that impression. But so it was like some of those things I was like, oh, that's.
do you get where fans like one of the things that they think of you, fans, long-time fans. That's
in
the
this
moment
area,
the arena exploded.
I get talked about that, or people come up to me more than anything, and obviously that means a lot to me and in my career. But that's I'd say especially now 90% of what people mention. So.
Paul, so much of this team and these guys have said that you're a legendary player, an icon for them. To see them come out on the bench and watch the ceremony and get to talk to them a little bit through this process, what's it like to know that you've not only inspired some kids here in Orange County, but some of the current guys in the Ducks as well?
Well, when you see their faces, you realize how old you are and how much you age. When I watch games now, I'm like, wow, those guys look so young and they're so fast and so talented now. And people always tell me or say, you would have loved playing in the game now. And I was like, there's no way I would have loved it. Everyone could skate as fast as I did, stick handle better, shoot better. I mean, these guys are unbelievable now. So I'm happy I played when I played and I didn't have to compete with these guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good seeing you.